Hey guys, fishing and stuff. Today we're making an LED boat driving light. Well, actually, my buddy's making it and I'm going over there to watch. And we're not building the light, but we're building the mount for the light. But it's gonna be pretty cool, so stick around. Let's see them things. Good gracious, I'm blind. Those things are bright. Going down the lake, that'll save your life right there.
Good Lord, it lights up that truck though.
Them things are bad. Oh, it's cool. But I guess first, we ought to show you how we built this thing. You know David, he's been on my videos before. He's the one that builds the awesome steps for the boat trailers. So go check that video out. But anyway, I'm going over to his shop and he's going to build it. But we're going to check it out. So what we're making?
A round mount.
A round mount.
A bracket for a CR. Gunner rail.
For lights? For a boat?
Lights, yeah.
Okay. You starting with a 1/4 inch aluminum?
Yeah, 1/4 inch aluminum. Scrap piece.
Well, what is this beauty?
This right here is a shear. It's
a shear. Well, I don't have one of them.
Well, you can always use a bandsaw or a portable bandsaw.
You don't need no shear like he's got. I made a video of a bandsaw build I made, and it's actually pretty dang sweet. Or you can get your cold cut saw. I got one of them, I use it a lot. But the most affordable way to cut metal would be with a cutoff wheel. And I've done that a lot too. But show us how this neat contraption works. I'm just kidding, I've used a shear before, but everybody don't own a shear.
Took me a lifetime to get it.
Well, that's easy. That's a cool little scribe.
That's a sheet metal scribe. Got that when I worked at Herman Reeves.
I got one of them. This is a Sharpie.
I'll show my old messy table.
I won't.
Then I'm gonna punch my holes.
Well, that's slicker than house knot. Look, they just got some fancy equipment, but you don't have to have a machine like that. First off, you don't have to punch your holes. You can drill them. You could use a drill press, or you could use a hand drill. David's just showing us how he makes it. You can make it your own way. What's this side?
This right here is just a notcher. And the round mount will set here.
So basically, that's pretty simple. You don't need no high-dollar ironworker to make it. It's just faster, and that's David just happens to have one. Yeah, this looks familiar. I got a video on how to make one of them, and this is actually where I got my idea from. Now the brake David's using, I've done a video on it, how to build the dies. It's just a Harbor Freight brake press. It's not that hard, but it turns out some awesome results.
You've made yours faster than mine then since then.
No.
That's all you need for a CR.
It's 20 degrees, right?
I'll measure it. And like I say, if you need to, you can bump it a little bit more until you get it the way you want it.
Yeah.
But a round mount don't matter.
Now you got a camouflage boat. You gonna paint it camouflage or green?
I'll probably spray over it with some type that matches the boat.
So basically this goes in your track system on a C-arc. 20 degrees. And you're gonna mount a ram mount here.
Mm-hmm.
And mount your light to the round mount.
Yeah, and then I can swivel it whichever way I want.
Now all we need to do is paint this thing to match David's boat. David's got a camouflage boat, so we'll probably just paint it olive green. Then we'll mount this 2-inch round ball. We'll mount the base to this, and he can use this to mount his lights on. I don't know if all y'all seen it, but I made a mount just like this one, but I threaded this side so you could put a rod holder in it. And I made it on one of the rod holder bases video I did. And if you look at it, they're the same angle, because basically a Sea-Ark has a 20-degree track system on it where you can mount stuff without drilling holes in your boat. Well, let's get to painting this and put it on his boat. I also did a video a while back about a light mount that's pretty awesome. If you don't want to build your own, you can go check it out. They're built by a guy named Colton Howe, and he makes some awesome mounts. You can mount cutting boards on them, depth finders on them, or lights on them. So go check that video out if it interests you. Man, these lights turned out awesome. I like them. Oh, now I see why you put the round ball mounts on them. So David has a fuse block already in his boat, and all he had to do was run his power off of it, wired into one of his switches. Then he pulled out this gunnel strip and run his wire all the way up it. When he was done, he just stuck the gunnel strip back in. After he run the wire all the way up the gunnel strip, he stuck the rubber back in, and it comes out here, and he can plug his light in. So it's a nice clean installation when you're done. So you could have mounted this all kinds of different ways. I know you can make anything. Why'd you use a round ball mount?
So I can move it any way I wanted to. It's just one lever. I don't have to turn those screws or nothing. You just turn it, move it wherever you want, and then tighten it back down.
You can raise it up too.
Yeah, and then fold it back out of the way. That way I don't have to worry about rocks coming up, hitting it, going down the road.
That's pretty cool. This setup's simple, but one thing I do like about it is you can loosen up these two nuts and you can slide it back if you want to, so it doesn't have to stay in the same spot all the time. Let's see them things. Good gracious. Cut them off and cut them on a couple times. Those things are bright. Look at the difference. Going down the lake, that'll save your life right there. Make sure you buy a heavy duty round ball mount, because going down the lake, your boat's going to be moving, and you want something that'll lock into place. But those lights turned out pretty dang sweet. Now I'm thinking I might have to make me some, god dang it. And actually, it was a really simple build. I mean, there wasn't much to it. Heck, wiring it to the boat's probably the hardest part. If you ain't checked out my channel page, go check it out. I got a long list of DIYs that'll help you save some money. And if you see something you like, click subscribe and click the bell so that YouTube will notify you when I post videos and you can watch them. Look guys, if you like this video, click that like button. And as always, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next build.